Everyone, welcome to another journaling session, and we are late again, and probably because I should not give reasons. I was late. I was in a cab trying to run back home, but yeah, we made it. We're gonna journal again today, week 8 of journaling, and if you're joining, it's amazing. And if you're not joining, then you should join 7:30 p.m. every Sunday. Even if I'm 10 minutes late, you should forgive me because I'm still here. But I made sure to be here. Let's start journaling again as we do every Sunday. I'm just trying to check if we are live and healthily live or not. But my YouTube is not supporting me right now on my phone. Let's start journaling. Looks like we are. Oh, so let's go. So, week 8 of journaling again. We're gonna do this until year end. So, we have 2 more weeks of journaling left, and probably what I was thinking to keep having these at least for next year also, so that this could be a good habit. But to change the format a little, because right now the format is more of like weekly, and I have kept the questions same in last few weeks. So if you've been joining, you must have already realized, and you already should know what questions I have been putting up the prompts. But probably after the year end, we can change the format a little. We can change the prompts, and I'm actually was thinking to build an app where because I think most of the times I've had this problem with journaling is that it's so hard to find prompts. Find the right prompts, because if you have the right prompts and if you're working on the right prompts, that's the best way to get the benefit of journaling. Because if you go into journaling unplanned, it's still beneficial, but it's still hard to find or navigate your way through and get the best benefit out of journaling. So what I've found out is that with journaling, if you have a set of sequential prompts that you can answer to and work through, that gives the best benefit and the best output from journaling that you can get. Uh, so yeah, that is the plan. And in this app, I was thinking to make like different reflection journeys, so that you can reflect on different topics. Let's say you're looking to find your purpose. So this reflection journey will have questions and prompts related to that, and that will be like a weekly program, or something that you can do on your own pace. Or so it could be 21 days, 17 days, 15 days. And I really like this idea because I have definitely struggled with prompts, and I've been reading this book Artist Way, and the reason this book is so good and the reason a lot of people read this book is because it has a set of weeks, a set of plan, and journaling prompts at end of each of these chapters that it has. So I think that really works good for this book. That's why it works. That's why the journaling prompts that are in this book works, and it gets you the right benefit, right output. And even if you don't want to go through this book, so yeah, that app, basic web app I was thinking to make, and yeah, I'll try to work on it in my free time. So any of you who are struggling to journal, who don't know where to start, who don't know how to begin their journey of journaling, then definitely that will be a great start for you to just find more about yourself, find what matters to you, what is important to you, and connect dots about things that you want to achieve. So yeah, my week has been pretty good. I was out all day in like a tech conference kind of thing. It was interesting, had fun, met my office colleagues, and talked a lot. And I think that's why I'm all warmed up today to talk. Feels good. I think I have done the amount of talking I did today was probably more than I have talked in about a month. So yeah, so let's just go and start our journaling process. Let's not make you wait. So just again, there are going to be 3 journaling phases: reflect, realign, replan. And if you've joined before, then reflect, realign, and replan you should be aware about. but I'm just gonna explain it again for anyone who's joining now. Reflect is just a reflection of last 1 week, what we did, how did the week go, connecting it through the reflections to the planning that we did last in the last week's journaling session, and then just reflecting on it, that what went well, what went wrong. And goal is to be gentle to yourself, not be too harsh. Why did I do this, like that? So that we can be more gentle and compassionate towards ourselves to achieve that in the next week. Next is realign. Realign is just to realign and get back on the track and realize and just write down on paper that what really is mattering, what really matters to us right now. Forgive me on my grammar, but yeah, what really matters to us right now, what is the focus of next 1 week, or what is the focus of this phase, just to align back with it. That yeah, if we are actually aligned with the focus that has been there, so that is what realign is. And replan is to just replan the week, plan it out and write down what things that you want to do across the week. Any things, it has to be like a skeletal plan, and any top three things that you need to achieve that week. I think that really works well for me, because I have just these 3 pointers of things that needs to be achieved, and I can just plan my week around it. So by end of the week, you can actually look back and see that were you able to achieve those 3 things, and if you were, that would give you a great sense of progress because you planned something and you did it. But if you were not, then reflect on it, write it down, why, how. But yeah, it's fine. So let's go to the next one. What do you need to make this session a success? A notebook, a pen. I have my notebook, I have my pen. Green tea. I did not have time to make a green tea today because I just ran. But yeah, you can make, I hope you already have one. Let's just go and start on the reflect. I will start the countdown timer. What happened? Okay. So countdown timer is gonna be, okay, my bad. Just a second. 5 minutes for this one, and let's go. I'm kind of at this question why when did it for felt most focused and alive this week. It's just hard to remember this time. Yeah, I have a few. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Realign. Realign is basically looking back at what we did, what are the most important things that we need to focus on in this phase, and if the week aligned with our plans for this phase. So let's just go to realign, answer these two questions, and just get back in a mindful state with our priorities. I'll just mute myself again. Okay, we're done with this also. Let's go to replan. Replan is going to be 7 minutes, and the goal of this section is to just plan the week again, plan the week, and make sure that whatever things that we are planning are not extremely hard, not extremely crazy, because usually we overestimate whatever we want to plan. We'll plan like I'll work out every day for like 1 hour, which is definitely might not be the most accurate way, because a lot of times we over predict ourselves, and so better way would be to just maybe plan whatever I heard Cal Newport saying that what you want to achieve, whatever you're about to plan 50% of that. I mean, if you are planning that I'll do these 6 tasks tomorrow, then just half it down, cut it to half, and just do those three, focus on those three, and you'll actually be able to do that rather than planning six and then ending up doing only four or maybe three, and then regretting that I could not complete my to-do. So that's what Cal Newport basically says, that we are very bad at planning as humans. We overestimate our potential. So yeah, that's the goal. We plan as per a little down to whatever you are actually doing, or your mind can think that you do. So yeah, that's the goal of replan. Plan the week. Let's go. 7 minutes timer. I will start. And I'll mute. So yeah, I think we are done with replan also. I think I still need a minute more and I will do that. But if you're also not completely done with replan, you should also spend more time. I know this might feel a little quick, but the idea of this journaling session is to not make it too heavy or spend too much time on it, because when we spend too much time on it, it feels hard and it's not then an easy thing to do or a thing to do, or there's a lot of friction in doing it. Took me a time while to guess that word, but yeah. Uh, Hopefully it was helpful for you. Do join in the next one, and I hope you've been doing it. And if you're not able to live, do join me live over here. You can also replay these again later, even Monday morning, or later in the night. Anytime is fine, and you can play it on Tuesday, Wednesday also. Depends on your schedule. Just make sure to keep joining such lives so that it stays and becomes a habit by the year end. So your 2026 is a little more planned, a little more in your hands. So that's the goal for this journaling exercise that we are doing, and hope you enjoyed this session. Hope you liked it. If you did, then do like the video and do subscribe to my channel. And that's all. Thanks a lot.